that pitcher and that release point.
And he deals. Up the middle. In time to Gurriel. 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 8-7. Eli White into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Sborz. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
You get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch. And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now that designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch, not close. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 10,
Here's Gurriel. Good contact guy, good defender. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch, way inside, a fastball. The 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty delivery. Hit in the air, right field. Calhoun moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 8 and the Rangers 7. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's a speed threat, Nick Solak.
leading off for the Rangers.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Seager, the next to hit, takes ball one. Right-handed reliever. That pitch in for a strike. And 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Popped up. Diaz settles under this one. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take game 1 of the series on the road. Nice job to pick up the win in this one. That has them moving in the right direction.
Well, yeah, Boog. I mean, you'll pretty much always feel good about the games you win, and this could help them jump up a little bit, build some momentum.
Just another bad in Atlanta. It's your with the daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist, the Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps. While some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and now, yo, true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G.Y. First generation diva. I be designated P. Wait, MP and use up mission. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. Not kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official. We on the mission. We the tissue. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it.
Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio thumping. Just read up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? It feels good to be a player, baby. Catch me off the traffic. Got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? How you love it? Tell me how you love that.
One time for the money, 2 times for the figure, 3 times for the business.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Tim Locastro finds himself in the starting lineup after they went out, dealt for him, Singy.
Never too early to make a move. If you know this is the missing piece for the squad, Boog, I mean, the more games you have with your new team, the more chances you have to make an impact. And when you have that long after the trade, you don't feel like you got to be a superstar every single game.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Santiago Espinal.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Yeah, the batter now, Tim Locastro.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Tim Locastro.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
like it. Oh, babe, I'll see you later. Ain't nice. I ain't nice. Ain't nice. Trust me, honey, you don't want me. I started screaming if you look at me funny. Ain't nice. I ain't nice. I borrowed your stuff and never put it back. I'm kinda hungry, can you give me a snack? I ain't nice. I ain't nice. I ain't nice. It ain't nice. Ain't nothing nice. Ain't nice. Ain't nice. Ain't nothing nice. Ain't nothing nice. Ain't nothing nice. Ain't nice.
Joshua Wright.
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night screaming and street dreaming.
big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and Miguel damn drop. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me found on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. Bitches, they are come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. Bitches, they are come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Hey, it's young love in the fit. I really ain't love where I been. Feeling your love on my lips. It's sinking right under my skin. I love to commit to something. You love to get into something. No cap, but this jumping. Zigzags and me feeling something. So into I'm spilling something. Still a queen with the locks and the crown on top. Looking at like mountain top. Let the run from the fountain top. Figure eight on the countertop. My confidence rocket high, baby. And I'll be your rockabye, baby. I might have to draw a line, baby. You took the water line, baby. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They are come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They are come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now.
We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's a long way to go. Maybe not at the top of the draft class, but I think there's a real future at the Major League level for this player. I have Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. with me today. Ken, what advice would you give this player who might not be considered?
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like? Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
We're talking about one of my favorite.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Jairo Lopez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Joshua Wright getting ready to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And fouled off.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
0-1 now. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Tosses to first. That is the inning. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Thomas Malone.
leading off for San Antonio, the left fielder, Thomas Malone.
Ripped to short, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now batting, second baseman, CJ.
Now the left fielder, Thomas Malone.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. So they load the bases, but leave him stranded. 1 out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, James Wood, 1 for 2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. That's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joshua. Right.
Shortstop, Joshua Wright.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And he might want to keep that ball for a souvenir. It's his first base hit here in Double-A.
For sure, and if he can pick up a bunch more of those, he'll hopefully keep moving up the ranks towards reaching the big leagues. That's the ultimate goal for him at this early point in his career.
And now it's going to be Zach Daniels. Grounded out his first time. Number 10 at second. Number 20 on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And here is C.J. Stubbs. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Malone brings it in. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Jose Siri. Into center. Wood settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that is the inning. We're through. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the DH, Ripken Reyes.
Number 5.
And the pitch. Out to short. Right. Picks it up. Throws to first. That's out number 3. 2-3-4. Home half of the 6th. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Joshua Wright.
Joshua.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And 2 away now.
Now back, left field.
Joshua Wright digs in now. 1 for 3.
Now back, the shortstop, Joshua Wright.
On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious hit. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
We welcome you inside Water Ridge Field. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. Ready to go? And today's starting pitcher, Forrest Whitley. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really?
One down. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa. Singled and scored his first time at the Belton Fires. Out to short. Right. Handles the chance. Whips it across. Got him.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez. A walk and a run scored his first time. 2 outs. Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. And that's the third out. So they load the bases. Leave him stranded. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now at the plate, Joshua Wright.
Not shortstop. Joshua.
And that one wrapped foul.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Abrams handles. Over to first. And that is that. Man at first. And now the DH, Ripken Reyes.
Now batting, number 5.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive caught. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joshua Wright. Grounded out his first time.
Shortstop, Joshua.
Slapped foul. That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It just got out of here. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-2. And a nice moment for him there. One he'll certainly remember. That's his first Double-A home run.
And trust me, getting that first long ball out of the way at any level comes as a nice relief. And not just for him, but for the organization.
1 out, base is empty. C.J. Hinojosa will hit next.
Second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Right. Collects. 2 out.
He's out.
Now batting, number 2.
So up next, Joshua Wright. He's already homered in this game.
Now batting, shortstop, Joshua Wright.
Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 7-4. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
Joshua Wright now at the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Joshua Wright.
And that one fouled off.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his third home run of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 10-6. We weren't sure it would ever land. At 460 feet later, it finally did as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up.
And now here is Olivier Basabe.
Number 10.
On the ground, out to short. Nice stop. Throw gets by him at second.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough. Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joshua Wright.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Joshua Wright.
And first offering is fouled off.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. His fourth home run of the season. It's 3-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical.
One down, base is empty. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Good job of just putting the ball in.
Now it's going to be Joshua Wright.
Now batting, shortstop, Joshua Wright.
And first offering is fouled off. Number 50 over at second. Number 10 on at first with two down. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He sends it out of here. And we're all square. It's 6-6. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back.
The bat.
Here comes a pitch. Grounder might be two. Right. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's two. Got the batter. Runner at first with two away. Joshua Wright
Now
getting ready to hit.
Joshua Wright.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound.
Take your base. Your attention, please. First base. Number 14. Now batting, the shortstop, Joshua Wright.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 3rd home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-7. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 400 and so.
Come on, Daddy, one time. Here we go.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 10-10.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean,
welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez. Man at second. Out to short. Boots it. No throw. He's safe at first.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the shortstop.
And a pitch.
Joshua Wright.
And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. Line drive. And there's one down. So up next, C.J. Hinojosa.
The batter, the second baseman.
2-2 down. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. And he'll be safe at first.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey. 15-11 the final in this one. For Chris. I'm John.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast.
Improving your reaction time in the field
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Jonathan, he's shown us what he can do against pitchers' mistakes at this level. As he rises up the ladder towards the majors, those mistake pitches are going to get fewer and farther between, maybe 1 or 2 per.
About the moves that you make when your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Hey, don't disturb, I'm in a booth. Hey, my neck shiny like my tooth. I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m. I'm a fan of ended up in Japan for my body with more with a reason to leave. My inhibitions I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul in clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ayy. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Rex, I'm playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. From the start, they be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. Make it feel the pain like I'm in hit it, I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. Point the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash app, third date, looking at coins like what am I doing? Like where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat long. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away, they gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now, peace and quiet. Running out of time, I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote, I don't know if I got 911 to dial. This shit made me cry. Man, it's civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while.